Having gone through divorce at 36 without children, I had to really stand strong in my faith to believe that the desires God placed in my heart for a happy, healthy marriage and family were still possible. And I had my days where I didn't necessarily feel it, but I chose to believe it. And a few years ago, I connected with my now husband. The first time we were having lunch, he kept talking about his daughters. He had told me he had to leave at a certain time because he had to pick them up from school. And being a woman who always wanted kids, I had written down names of, that I would give my children. And so if I had a girl, I had a couple of names that I loved. One was Sophia Grace and another was Olivia. And so he kept talking about his daughters. I said, well, what are their names? And he said, oh, the oldest one, I named her. Her name is Sophia Grace. I couldn't believe it. Then he said, my younger one, her name is Addison Olivia. And I was just blown away. And over again, God just kept confirming that we were indeed meant for each other. And we got married, and then we now have a son who is almost 2 years old. Actually 2 years old this month in February. And I just look at what God has done. I've gone from being single, divorced, having to have hope and a lot of faith, but finding my happiness as a single person, I believe, propelled me to be in that right place, in that right frame of mind for the man that God intended for me.